Hey guys, Sniper here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a new type of video. I'm going to be comparing the R700 sniper rifle to the Barrett 50 cal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the stats, talk about it for a little, and I'm going to show you guys two different gameplays, obviously with both sniper rifles, doing the best I can with them, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts on each gun, which one I think is better in my opinion. So first off, the R700 is a bolt action, obviously effective at long range. You see the stats below. Classic sniper rifle, high range, high damage, high accuracy, and mobility is it's alright actually for a sniper rifle. It's not too heavy. Now, if you go down to the 50 cal, you actually lose 10 accuracy between these two guns, but you gain 15 fire rate because obviously the 50 cal is a semi-automatic. Now, I believe the 50 cal holds 10 in their clip, and I believe the R700 holds 5, so you're also getting way more ammo with the 50 cal. I do find obviously the range and damage and all that is the same, so obviously looking at these guns stats wise, you would obviously think, accuracy is not really a big deal to me when I'm sniping or with any gun. So you would obviously look at it and say, oh, 15 fire rate, it's a semi-automatic, you can hit shots faster than you could on somebody with the R700 and probably kill them faster. It's not exactly true because I do find that even though the damage is the same on both guns, I do find the damage, it is different. It feels like it's different when you're hitting people in the same spot and you get a kill with one and you don't get a kill with the other. But I'll let my videos explain that, so I'm going to get into the video, guys, and then I'll see you guys at the end of the video, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the two guns.
Team deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way. We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire. Friendly airstrike on the way. Helicopter support standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way. Friendly chopper on the way. Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne. Hoorah! Mission accomplished. Team deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines. We've taken the lead. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
guys, so I was just seeing a gameplay with the two guns. I obviously went on 2 big streaks with those guns, 2 really good games with both of them. Now, in my opinion, I do use the R700 obviously a lot more. I'll show you my stats with both guns here actually. So I got 289 kills, 47% accuracy, and 1.75 KD. And the 50 cal is 43 kills, 44% accuracy, but a 2.87 KD with 7 headshots. And how many headshots I have? I have 40 of that. So obviously my accuracy is lower with the 50 cal, which is obviously, it makes sense because it's semi-automatic, but my KD clearly is a lot higher, but I also only have 43 kills of it compared to the 289. Now personally, when I do find, you guys might notice in the video, when I'm using an R700 bullet action, I do find most kills in the chest or above are a one hit, but there is the odd one that you'll get that is not a one hit, one kill. And that also comes into effect with Juggernaut a lot too. The annoying thing too about that is I don't run deep impact on my sniper class. I usually run Iron Lungs, Stop Power, and Claymore obviously, but I do find even if I was running deep impact on R700, when somebody's behind a wall, because it is bolt action, it takes a few seconds to go between each shot, it is harder to kill somebody behind walls regardless, compared to the 50 cal, because 50 cal you can keep taking shots at them, which is way easier to get people behind walls. Now I do find with the 50 cal though, there isn't a lot of one hit kills, and it's weird because the damage is the same on both guns, and I've tried this, I've been in the same range with both guns before, and I've tried to test this, where the one hits on each gun, and obviously like I said, R700 is usually always chest or above, but the 50 cal can be chest and above and there'll still only be a hit marker. I've gotten up to 3 hit markers on somebody using the 50 cal without Juggernaut. Now it could obviously come in effect obviously if you're hitting them, I guess, in the shoulder or something like that, but I mean small details like that I don't think Call of Duty takes into effect into their games of small hit marker, like small areas like that, like obviously a difference between a chest and a shoulder. So I'm not sure why it does do that, why the damage seems different on the 50 cal, but as you can see, I do a lot better with the 50 cal. I do find having the ability to take continuous shots at somebody is awesome, because if you do get that one hit marker and you do mess up, or you just miss in general, that one shot can fall up really quick and you're still going to get the person. Obviously with the R700 it's a bit different, you can't just take continuous shots at somebody, but you will have higher accuracy with this because it is a one bullet, one hit usually gun, and it's easier. I do find it's easier to get collaterals with this gun. I've gotten a few of them on Bog compared to 50 cal. The bullet I find just travels better through 2 people, usually accurately. But overall, for my playstyle, I personally think the R700 is better for my playstyle, but overall I do think the 50 cal is a better gun. I do think the 50 cal has a lot of advantages over the R700. Obviously the continuous shot, more bullets in the clip, and it's those 2 things right there, like they outweigh the other sniper. Obviously the R700 is a true sniper, a one shot before you gotta recock the gun, whatever, but in the situation here, the 50 cal is probably going to take out the R700 every time. Obviously you guys can tell from the videos I went, I think 19-2 with the 50 cal, and obviously as you see my KD is way higher of it, 2.87. I know it's hard to judge that because I do have 289 kills with the R700, but as using the 50 cal, every time I use it I am liking it more and more compared to the R700, and I probably will be using it more often than I will be using R700 from now on. But anyways guys, that's mostly what I wanted to leave for this video. That's my opinions. Remember, your opinions could be different. I honestly don't have any of the DLC guns. I heard the aggressor, honestly the intervention is way better than most guns I picked up a few times, and it seems to be way better. But yeah, that's mostly it guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Sniped.